Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. I was playing around today on CNBC and had a article come out today on February 5th that says why individual investors may want to rethink a set it and forget it strategy in 2025. All right, cool. So we got a really smart person that's going to come out and tell us why the S&P 500 is not the way to go. And so I love these quotes, right? The set it and forget it is done, says Lisa Shallett, some really highly paid, smart person at Morgan Stanley. And so read through the article, and I don't know who this person is. And I think what we got to understand is anytime you see someone on CNBC, they're always going to talk their book, right? They're gonna push the narrative to whatever helps them out, right? And so if investors are just buying a S&P 500 fund, well, that that hurts their active management, right? That then they don't need to come and pay fees and allow Morgan Stanley to tell them the way. So I started looking at this investment chief investment officer. So chief investment officer at Morgan Stanley. I stumbled across this video here, October 21st, 2022, where the same person was telling you that bonds and the 4% yield is starting to look like a better bet than stocks. And so, again, October 21st, 2022. And so let's take a look at the S&P. So if we go back to October 21st of 2022, the S&P was at 3752. 3752. And so if you had took that advice, well, it was damn near the bottom in 2022. If you had took that advice and moved your money into that value, 4% yield, the S&P then rallied 61%. And so this is the danger of watching these channels and listening to these really smart people, not denying that there's probably really strong rationale and a lot of money put behind the analysis. But the fact of the matter is buying an S&P 500 fund and letting it sit there is always a good option. And you should never let someone on TV tell you otherwise.